Hey everybody, finally back with another video. Finally. I've been wanting to do this video for probably the past month, and I've been super busy at work. I'm not gonna go on my rant and tell you how busy I have been, but I also want to say to all the winners of the giveaway, thank you for being a part of it. It was so much fun, and I know you guys are going to enjoy your giveaways. But anyways, I think everything's good there. What are we gonna be doing today? We are finally gonna be putting on the rear speakers on the is300, and we're going with Rockford. Yes, I think I said that right. Rockford Falls Gate speakers. They sound amazing. The reviews are good. They have some really good mid, low bass, and the highs are pretty good too. It's only a two-way speaker, so they're not gonna be like terribly high, but I didn't want that. I want a nice mid to low sounding good 6x9. And for the money, there's just no speaker for under 100 bucks that you're gonna get that's better than the Falls Gates. So they're gonna sound so amazing. I'm so happy because I'm finally gonna get rid of these speakers that I've been blowing up already. They buzz, they sound terrible. Oh, and another thing I gotta tell you guys if you want to go with these aftermarket speakers, you're gonna have to go with adapters. You can find these on Amazon for like 10, 12, like 15 bucks or so. I forgot how much they are, but they're cheap, they're so worth it. And you're gonna also need to get a harness adapter. Oh, here it is. You're gonna need harness adapter for a Toyota to get the speakers back there, but it's just a lot of work taking back the seats and the deck. So let's get started with this. Next thing we gotta do is take off the seat belts. So that's gonna be a 14mm on both sides, but these are 12mm. So there are 4 of each, 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. So to make this easier on yourself, the bolts that you remove, it's a good idea to put them back in there. That way you don't lose anything and you don't have anything to worry about. Already got the bottom seat portion and the top portion out already. The top one, all you would have to do, since it has tabs connected downward, is just put them upward, and then it takes a few times, but you'll get them. It's not too hard. Just a good shove or two should be able to pull that out. And then next thing you want to do is the side panel portions. They have tabs on them, so you'll just pry them with the screwdriver and they'll be easy to come off. Just be careful, take your time, don't break them, both sides, and that screwdriver will help a lot. Do not touch the carpet side of it if you have dirty hands, because it's super easy to get dirty. So we're just gonna pull out just like that the bolt tab cover, whatever they're called. There's 3 of them. A 12mm. Oops, wrong side. Seriously guys, to remove these speakers, I mean, I'm almost about an hour in it. And really, my goodness, these guys didn't want nobody to come over here stealing your 6x9s, because honestly it is not worth it to steal these speakers for no hour. So I just pulled on the tabs already, and basically I'm just gonna pull upward, like at an angle, almost this way. It should easily come off just like this. Now the reason to take this off would be to remove this and this, which I'm not going to do that because I'm lazy right now. Oh my goodness, what a piece of junk. Look at this, guys. It's falling apart. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 bolts. Now next thing I'm gonna do is just take this harness off from here to there, and I go ahead and take these 4 bolts, and I'm ready to go. The bad problem with these type of speakers, basically the woofers and the tweeters are connected together, and the adapter is only set up for one. So I'm gonna have to end up cutting both here and then connecting this to the regular speaker and splice them up or solder them, figure something out. So slight modification. not too difficult. It'll just take a little bit extra time. I've never taken back speakers from an is300 before. Probably won't show you guys the sound quality only because of copyright. I don't want to take a chance, but you have to take my word for it. They sound absolutely amazing. Basically, I'm only using subs connected positive negative. That would be the black one and the red one, as you can see, red and white. Crossing that over, I'm probably gonna solder this. I'm gonna add an extra tweeter because I don't have the tweeters working on the 6x9, so I'm gonna put one tweeter in the middle. I might have to do some custom modification to this by running separate tweeters, which is fine by me. I don't mind it, but it just depends on what you guys want to do. I actually like the sound of these ones. They sound amazing, much better than the 6x9 highs anyway. So for me, it's a win-win. If you're going to change the 6x9s in your car, it's going to be a little bit complicated. You have to decide what you're going to do. Your best bet is to run an aftermarket stereo, a double din, and then from there build your own wire harness. Eventually that's what I'm going to be doing. There's some weird things going on with the wire harness on the is300, and the forums are all just splattered with all kinds of information, different routes, different wiring methods you could use. I am going to be sticking to 6x9s as just woofers, and then run a separate tweeter speaker on both sides. I'll see how loud it is, but I love the way it sounds, and since I love it and I like the way it sounds, then for me it's perfect. Car audio is really self-preference. What you like is what you should do. Everybody's gonna be a little bit different. So if you have any questions, please let me know. At least this video is detailed on letting you guys know how to remove the seats and how to remove the speakers. And knowing if you're gonna go with adapters, they do fit, but I don't want them to be buzzing on the deck. So I'm just gonna have to do my custom on in a few days and leave it like that for now. And before I forget, if you need is300 parts, don't forget there's a link in the description. If you need anything, let us know on DM and we will hook you guys up, guys. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you on the next video. Bye. Look at this piece of junk. From your stick, I will completely get away from. You don't want to go with these because they eventually get loose, so make sure you solder it. Pretty easy to do. Make sure when you do, they're nice and smooth and they are shiny. That's how you know they're good solder. You can pull against them and they should not come apart.